First thing you need to do is download the exploit files. The link is in the description. This only works if you have Pool Hall Pro or World of Pool already installed on your Vita and a hacked PSP. I have Pool Hall Pro, so I'm going to delete the World of Pool zip and delete the original one. I no longer need that. Extract it, and this will give you two folders, one for your PSP and one for the Vita, and it'll also give you the actual PRX file. Go into the PSP folder and take out the save file. Now we're just going to use these two files and put them onto a PSP. I'm using a PSP Go. As far as I know, it doesn't really matter what kind of PSP you use, just as long as it is hacked. First thing we're going to do is make a SE plugins folder. Just make that in the root directory. After you create the SE plugins folder, we're going to move the .prx file into it. Then we're going to make a text document called game.txt. Open the text document, and in it we're going to write ms0:/se plugins /php _ ad hoc _ exploit.prx. Then we're going to press space 1 and then press enter. Save the file and close it. Next thing we're going to do is navigate to PSP and go to the save data and drag and drop the folder in there. And at this point we're done preparing the PSP. Next, disconnect your PSP and press select to bring up the VSH menu. Make sure that all the other plugins are disabled except for game plugins. Check plugin manager and see that the .prx file is there and enabled. After this, the PSP is ready to go and you can open the actual Pool Hall Pro or World of Pool game to get the exploit ready. It's worth noting that for Pool Hall Pro, if you've transferred the save file correctly, it should read as 448 kilobytes. Load that, then go to multiplayer and wait on create game. Next we're going to do the Vita. Back on the computer, open the Vita folder and the save file for it will be inside that. And navigate to where your Vita files are stored. I'm using QCMA. I highly recommend using it. For me, it's in my username and then PS Vita. Then I go to save data, and there should be a random number, and then I drag the save folder in. Now we're going to refresh the database. And we're done on the computer side, so next you'll want to open Content Manager on your Vita. We're going to copy content. So PC to PS Vita system. Go to Applications, scroll down to Save Data, and it would be under PSP/other. There it is, and we'll copy that over. Okay, after that's done, launch Pool Hall Pro on your Vita. load the game. It's also worth noting that the file is slightly larger on the Vita. It should read as 1.4 megabytes or 1440 kilobytes. Next, go to multiplayer and go to join game, and now we can actually run the hack. So create a game on the PSP. Wait a moment, and it should say searching for players. Join the game on the PS Vita. Should take a moment. The screen should flash colors. So you can see it goes gray, green, and then it loads ARK2. So this is the exploit. Next time I'll show how to use this to make a custom bubble so you don't have to keep running the actual hack every time.